Hello again.
Hello, welcome back. Thank
Hi.
you.
It's
Thank you
Gunnar.
so much.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you so much for giving me an appointment again, Coach. I know you're
Oh,
a very busy
I,
person.
I, I love to meet
My
you
God,
guys.
I kept calling you and you didn't pick up the phone, and then
I'm sorry, I was stuck in a meeting that day. Anyhow, so you see, for me, being a coach, it's very exciting. When I
You're a
see,
busy coach, man.
when I see my my coaches are being so involved and doing follow up.
Yeah.
I
That's why we
I
bother you
that is
always.
good.
We bother you always.
I'm very happy. Please continue to bother me. I love that.
Thank
So, just to recap, we did our discovery of baselines,
you. Yes.
and then we try to understand how these baselines are being expressed, what we call as the baseline expression activity,
Yes.
which we did in our last session. Now we have similar activity again. We call it baseline non-expression.
Yes.
Okay, so there we try to apply our baseline on wheel of life areas and said how they are being applied and what is the outcome or what is the feeling you get after that. Here we say non-expression. We say we want you to think of again all those major areas of your life. Okay, and then we want to try and apply how your baselines are not being expressed. It could be being expressed in all areas, or it could be expressed only few areas, and few areas may not be expressed. So we want to identify and understand which could be those areas where the baselines are not being expressed. All right. So the activity will be in the same format. Step 1 is to look after 8 areas of your life, and then we pick up our baselines and start applying, okay, where it is being expressed, in which area it's being expressed of life, and which area of life is not being expressed, in order to understand what is the reason and what is the outcome of that. All right. So we go to page number 25, where it says describe how your 6 baseline areas are not being expressed in each of the key areas of your life. Right. So could you take few moments and see which areas your baselines are not being expressed?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Fun. Totally. In fun, recreation, and entertainment, I don't have my baselines being met.
Okay.
There is no commitment. There is no zeal. I don't know. My wife called me, "What kind of animal you are?" So
You're not giving enough time to your
I'm
wife?
not getting. I just don't understand which kind of vegetable this fun is all about. So I have this issue. So my baselines don't meet in
Okay.
fun at all.
Okay. All right.
And even in health and fitness, I don't know if I am very committed to health or not.
Right.
I assume my health is fantastic because I don't go to the doctor, but there is no zeal to be healthy.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't want to be. I don't have this being the best in the health. So, but I assume that my health is good, so I have an issue there. Probably.
Okay, fine. We
can
will
work
look
it
into
out.
areas. We need to look into areas how to improve that and how to increase our scores in that area of
Sure.
life.
And also wealth, for example. I don't have a zeal to acquire wealth.
Acquire wealth. What is wealth for you, for example?
That's a good question.
What do you perceive to be a wealth for you?
Children are wealth for me.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Anything else? Friendship is wealth.
Great.
Having a friend like
so
you.
So you don't contribute wealth to being only having something materialistic.
Yeah, that's the realization that has happened just now. It's a breakthrough.
Great. But you're very right. Our children or our family is our wealth at the end of the day.
Yes,
because we have family, that means we have something in our life which makes us, live our life to the fullest.
True.
Great. Okay, so let's take this example, Mr. Mushak. It's quite an interesting example.
Yeah.
So you say your baselines are not being expressed for the fun, recreation, and entertainment.
Not at all.
And why do you feel that is the case? If you can just elaborate that.
Yeah. It's a very good question, because if you say to me like baselines have been acquired over a period of time,
Yes.
as you evolve from your family, from the environment, from the surroundings, from the way you associated. My childhood life has been very tough.
Okay.
So most of my time had been working hard along with my father to eke out my living, and hence fun was definitely not a part of the psyche.
Okay.
And that's how I grew up, and probably that's why I have some problem with that.
Do you feel if you had more fun or some part of fun in your life, you'll be a happier person?
Yeah, I can try. I mean, first of all, I don't understand what fun is all about, but to be happy, I have to understand what fun is all about.
Different people could perceive fun to be different.
Yes. Yeah.
If I talk about myself, maybe my example, if I get an opportunity to spend, maybe half a day or few hours in a park or on a beach with my family and with my loved ones, that is good fun for me.
Yeah.
Okay, and that has certain level of impact over the following week. I'm more relaxed, because of that. So fun could be anything for you.
Yeah. It could be helping people.
Yes.
Exactly. Being a part of an NGO, going and trying helping poor people,
Exactly.
imparting knowledge could be, it could be anything apart from your routine day.
Very true.
Yes. Yeah. Again, it's a breakthrough.
Yes.
Oh my
yes.
God.
So please, let's have some fun in our life as well.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
So this brings to the end of our non-expression activity,
yes.
And the next activity on first step of our program, the Incredible You program, is the change. Okay, but with that we will be wrapping up our first step, but that is the change itself is going to be an interesting session for next. So be ready, be prepared.
I will.
Okay,
I will.
we will discuss that in detail later.
Thank
on.
you.
All right.
You are a wonderful person. Thank
Great.
you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Mushtaq.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Gulnaz.
Thank you very much.